I don't know if you can see me or hear me. Oh, look at that. Hurry up with your questions, because I'm going to throw this laptop out the window. You don't want to see my pretty face. I cracked my mirror the other day. They went, ah! I never think that about myself. I think I'm beautiful. Why did your boyfriend talk about you to his friends during his vacation? I think he just wanted something to talk about. Yeah. I hope it was nice, right? 3 pentacles. Something about effort, hard work. Something about effort. Toxicity, codependencies, attraction. I don't know if you're upset about something. He wants the connection to be more fun. He wants to put more effort into the connection. I don't know if you're upset. He wants to make you content, to make you happy, to make things more fun in the connection. So he wants hopefully to put more effort in, to be more happy and fun. So you're not getting bored with everything. The list's closed at the moment. I'm not adding any more. Kimberly, it's nice to see you though. It's pissing me off, the Wi-Fi. That's the only reason why I'm not. However, if you stay on in the next half hour, come back and I'm still here, I might do it. What's coming for you the rest of the year? Single, jobless, nothing moving on. Is that on your we need to change all what you put on out in the universe, Tom. You're gonna be married, you're gonna be in a job, and you're moving on from other situations. Let's change your thought pattern. What's coming for the rest of the year? The first thing that you're going to do is put yourself first, make yourself happy, say nice things about yourself, put yourself first, and what I just said, buy yourself flowers, and then look for the next one, a job, or moving forward. There's something that's returning to you this year. If you walked away from a situation, or something is coming back around this year. cancelling it out. Listen, Tom, I'm going to give you some. Listen, I understand where you're coming from, because every time you're doing something, like you think I'm trying to be positive, and then bam, the next day something else happens, and then you think, oh, what's the point? You got to push through it all, even though it's hard. I do the same thing. The same thing happens to me. I push through, and I don't. And then I say, okay, that's happened. I still continue. I fight and keep going. And you have to keep quite resilient and then keep pushing through, no matter what the situation is. You'll start to see a difference, because the universe will see that you're very resilient. Because half of the time it's just a test to see what you do in situations. You got to keep on fighting and being strong and being brave. Even if you don't receive results, because eventually you will start to see them, even if it's just small, even if it's little things at a time. And when you do see those little things change, you have to show appreciation and say, I'm grateful that happened to me today, even if it was small. And then it'll get bigger, because you start to believe, and then you start to believe that other things can happen for you, because you start to believe in yourself. You do have some very passionate desires coming in, new things coming in by the end of the year, because you're going to continue, or you will fight what you believe in, and then because you're going to listen to what I say. I do feel like you're stuck on a soulmate connection, putting yourself first. I do see this night of wands maybe coming, or your energy changing, and you're going to be back to your whole old self, and you will be moving forward, away from this connection, and being happy with yourself. So I do see good things coming in if you continue being brave, being strong, and building up your strength, and not allowing negativity to kick your ass, knocking you down. You get up every time you do this. Get up and continue your fight to lose weight and to be positive. Because I'm telling you, the universe only knows the word yes. If you feel like that you got negative things in yourself, then the universe is saying, yeah, you do have negative. Then it expands. And then if you say, I'm feeling well today, yes, you're feeling well today, even if anything else happens. I go through the same things. Listen, I power through. I don't allow it. If it does happen, it's only there for a few seconds, and then I move on. And then I think about the things what have happened. I got a roof over my head. I got food in my belly. I'm healthy. I got a daughter I get on with. I was suddenly feeling currently he seems hurt but hasn't expressed anything. What's going on? Hi Alex, the list is closed at the moment, but welcome to the channel. I've had it's not very good with the Wi-Fi, so I'm not adding any more because I don't want to come off and not able to do your reading. I was suddenly feeling currently seeing hurt. I was suddenly. He's feeling he is feeling a little bit upset and maybe a little bit disconnected with the Hierophant reversed. Emotionally. I don't know if he's aware of spiritual stuff. He just seems to be a little bit down, If the 8 of Pentacles, it could be work. Yeah, he's upset, look, about something. Maybe he's a little bit depressed. Disconnected. It could be a contract as well. It may be, yeah. He's trying to build up his strength at the moment. A lot of healing. It's a choice that he has to do. A path that he needs to go down. Maybe a choice, an action. It could be a contract. I'm not seeing work though. You just feel maybe it's one of those days. He's worried about something. He's worried. And a little bit like building up his strength. He will. He needs to take more risks. It's not showing me. Well, it could be with that Hierophant. He might do, but I don't know if he's stubborn. Like some men don't like to talk about stuff like that. There, he will get better. And you got 8 of Cups as well, a reverse, like return. Sharon, can you pause, please? How will your date with your boyfriend go this week? You're welcome. Thank you for popping in, Amy. How will the date with your boyfriend date go this week? Ooh. There's going to be some changes. There's going to be a shock change on this day. You're going to be surprised by these actions. This is a good thing, this tower. You're not going to be expecting be very caring and be very kind. He's going to be staring a lot at you. So am I, Beverly. So am I. The Emperor. Yeah, this looks like you're going to be surprised and shocked about the way he's looking at you. It's going to be taking the lead of the day. So maybe he'd be buying the food or like a gentleman. Sure. So yeah, it looks like you're going to be quite surprised on the date. This is the third time or fourth time I'm on here. Stupid Wi-Fi. Yeah. I'm hungry now. Do you like wagon wheels, Beverly? I might have a wagon wheel. The jam ones. And we'll do yours after hot sun then. You like the classics, do you? Or when are you able to resume your dance classes? Ooh, dance! I bet, like, if you're dancing away, like, you feel free and expressive. Will you able to resume your dance classes? I don't think they are. I think they're the same size. Were you able to resume your dance classes? Look, she looks like she's dancing. Yeah, I do. The high priestess. Do you get judged for doing this? Like, do you feel like people like, why do you like doing that? The high priestess. You're gonna find it quite hard, Jazz. I don't know if you do it at home. I'm getting like, you will find it hard. But something is telling me that you're going to be able to do it, but in not how you were expecting. I don't know, like judgment there and the 601s. So maybe that's them not liking, and that's you, like, because you look a little bit dancy there. I feel like you might able to, but find it hard to do it. But eventually you will able to do it. Or where to go, maybe. I think maybe that you get put off. Maybe you get put off doing it, and then you don't. You get the chance to, but then maybe, like, you say, oh, I'm not going to do it because maybe it's that. Or you do it in secret. Maybe you do it, but you do it in secret. No, you don't tell anyone. Jem, are you here, please? I've heard about, what do you think of able to vote at 16? Do you agree with 16-year-old voting? I'm not too sure. I mean, if they're very wise and know what they're talking about, and they can get the job done. Because adults these days, they don't seem to be doing a good job in the age they are now, do they? We've got a 19-year-old, and where was it? That he's easily influenced. You'd be surprised the young ones these days. There was a 19-year-old reformer. I can't remember where, somewhere in England. He's just got that council job. Me either. I think I might go Lib Dem. I don't think, because they're doing a mess now and they're all adults, right? They're going to have a wake-up call, Labour. they suspended some of the MPs, haven't they, because they voted down the thingy. They suspended them. We're waiting for Misa or Shania. Surely, I know that it's a new level, but it's continued from the last one. How does it feel? How does it feel about? Do you want your like back or something? I'm continuing from the last list. This is my third live. How does it feel about me? Well, I'm grateful for your like though. I appreciate it. There's a lack of stability. They do have passion, desires, and attraction, but they keep them to themselves. They're trying to balance out their emotions. They do find you attractive, and they're trying to balance those out. Keep it to themselves. I think it's because maybe they've been hurt in the past, so they may be a little bit scared, so they're taking a step back. Fungry, I'm fungry. Yeah, sometimes I eat for fun. Right. I don't know if Shania is here. She's watching something. I could just eat some trifle. English trifle. Should eat the trifle that they did in France. A dessert and shepherd's pie. Shepherd's pie and a trifle together. I should get a singing bowl. Do you know what a singing bowl is? I should get one of them and put all your names in the bowl and like a healing bowl, and then we can all pray about prayer. Hudson, can you pause, please? But they're expensive, aren't they, singing bowls? What are Matt's feelings, intentions, and actions towards Matt? I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it. The Hierophant. They feel like your connection is a spiritual connection. He's walking away from something. £20. I bet the not that good though for 20 quid. He doesn't want to be reckless with his connection. I think he might keep this connection quite sacred. He doesn't want to spoil the connection because upright, it's someone who's like they move too quickly. They say things a little bit. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles reversed. They want to take this connection like they take it quite seriously, and they don't want to rush anything or spoil it. They may feel like it's really serious, like really a spiritual connection. There is someone here around him. The Queen of Pentacles, she is a little bit mean, untrustworthy. They do want to put effort in. There's very competitive behavior. So yeah, this is very spiritual. Or he feels like it is. Who does $100 reading? Yeah, so that's what they're thinking. First of all, because that's next week. It's quite precise that, as well. I said to my daughter once, I said, I want to come adult conversation. Right, so she goes, look in the mirror then. So I did, I looked in the mirror. Tyler's Tarot. I've been on these now. He says what he wants, doesn't he? I like him. Queen. Can you pause, please? Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the twattest of them all? And it says, you are, bitch. Go. Mark. You're next then, Queen. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mark and Lovely. What did you mail? I got ringing in my ears. I keep getting tingling in my calves. Does anyone know why I'm getting tingling in my calves? Mark and Beverly. Is he younger? Because I know you like them younger. Mark and Beverly. Mark and Beverly, what's them? A very open connection. I feel like you're going to be feeling a little bit relaxed and quite quite chilled with this person, or you do feel a little bit relaxed and quite chilled, quite light-hearted, this connection. I did say that come back toward the end, and if I'm still on, I will do Kimberly. There's going to be a lot of reminiscing, maybe from the last time, like, because you said, didn't know, or you could, because you've known them for a while, a long time. And it's going to be very calm and relaxed and chill, and very open. A lot of reminiscing. Bonding. Is there someone from his past? It could be your past as well. That might get in the way of this connection, or find out about this connection and be very competitive. Like they claim you or something like that. That may get in the way. I am seeing like the 501s that someone's very competitive, or he has a lot of banter with you. It could be that as well, or whether like you have a discussion. But I'm maybe someone from the past could be getting or someone, or if it's not that, it could be you, because I know that you get into your head a little bit when it comes to connections. It could be you fighting your own thoughts of like, is it going to be okay? You may have a little bit of trust issues, like creeping in. So it could be quite a few things as a little bit guarded. You're going to be thinking like, is it who's putting the effort in? Or it's going to be balanced, but I don't know. This five of swords. Yeah, but you only met in person, seeing each other now. So this could be like someone trying to be very competitive, and it could be a past. I don't know. I do feel like someone is going to be avoiding something, doesn't like change, scared of change, scared of something here. Because yeah, I saw the tower reversed. Upright, it's like someone's coming in quite quickly, and it moves the situation uncomfortably for the better, and it's a reverse. So someone may be aware that if they did something in some way that it could make a situation uncomfortable, and they're not ready for that situation to be stirred up. Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I do. You have been. I can see it here. The five of the swords, as well as the tower there. So I hope that helped. I do feel between you both though, it's quite relaxed and chilled and calm. Um, so I don't think that you will, but I do think that there is, like you said, like someone trying to get in the way. It's gonna be quite balanced between us, but calm. I don't think the queen is here. Can we have a roll call? hopefully that you'll get past it. You're in the honeymoon phase. Queen Pose, Janet. I'm watching the England women later against Italy. Can't believe they got to the semi-finals. They cheated. Can you pause, Camilla? I don't have Virgin or Sky anymore. I have a Fire Stick, a legal one. I haven't tampered with it. I just pay. I should have got but I don't because the Wi-Fi is shit. Camilla, you can you pause Star C? These names are on here. Can you, if you're here, can you pause, please? Star or Starseed, come. Are you here? Or Jet? Bish bosh bosh, bish bash bosh. Janet, Camilla, Starseed, Arja, and if you're not here, Kimberly, you can pause if you're here. On Thursday, I'm going to do either those. I'm going to do any of those on Thursday. It's up to you. How does Marshall feel about you letting you cared about him? You're welcome. He doesn't know how to take it. He doesn't know how to take it, Kimberly, with his feelings. He doesn't know how to take it. He doesn't know how to express them. I think they care about you too, but they don't know what to do. He's wondering if he did it out of the blue. If you like, did you mean what you said? Yeah, he's not too sure if you actually like. You'll have to post the question again because it didn't pop up. So he's wondering if you were being spontaneous or like being serious. I haven't seen you post, so you have to post again. He was a little bit guarded, so he wasn't sure if you meant what you were saying. feel like maybe like he does feel sympathy toward you, but he's not too sure if you mean it, or if you were in your emotions, like with that. If you want to post your question, Star, you can repost it. I didn't see you post it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Post your question. I'm telling you to post your question. You're welcome. We made it through to the end. I'm a winner. I always beat the universe. The universe can't beat me. I'm not a quitter, but I'm going to quit in a minute because you haven't posted the question. So on Thursday, I'm not going to do 3 readings. It is, I'm about to get off. On Thursday, I'm going to either do Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. On Thursday, I'm going to eat. I see you all soon. Thank you for popping in, my moderators and everything. And I'll see you all soon.